it's Fairy Witch 1 here, and I'm going to continue with my subject of Once Upon a Time. And today it's the Princess and the Prince. Okay, after overcoming all their trials and tribulations, the fair princess and the charming prince finally marry, and the entire kingdom rejoice. This isn't just the stuff of fairy tales either. Think back to the marriage of Prince Charles and Lady Diana, and Prince William and Kate. Think back when the whole of the UK population went slightly mad at the idea that here was a real-life beautiful princess we could all adore and wave flags at. Now you had the first one like that was Princess Diana and Prince Charles. Now we've got William and Kate. Deep down, people still want the fairy tale. I know I think most of us have dreamt of that fairy tale ending. But if we look more closely at the role of the fairy tale princess and her prince, we can perceive an even older story, that of the divine female and her consort. The princess is always centre stage, even when she isn't doing very much, for example Sleeping Beauty or Rapunzel. She is still the main focus of the story. When things go wrong for her, the birds don't sing, the flowers droop, and the natural world goes out of balance on a sympathy strike. Meanwhile, the prince is hard at work, completing the tasks that have been set, and doing all he can to get the right place at the right time, to be there when the princess needs him most. His is an active yet supporting role. He may not be the main character, but he is equally as important as our heroine. For without the prince, Sleeping Beauty and her world would slumber forever, and without Sleeping Beauty, the prince would have no goal and no purpose. Heroine and hero are inseparable, connected, each depending on an existence of the other, yet each with a very different role to play. Thus, the princess and the prince are simplified versions of the goddess and the god. When they marry, the kingdom rejoices at the union of the divine feminine and the masculine energies. The natural world grows and then thrives, and life goes on. And she thought that fairy tales were just child's play. When it comes to magic, you must always look for the deeper meaning. I hope you've enjoyed that little talk on the fairy tale princesses. There will be more coming, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Blessed be everybody.